I put 2 on just to kind of try to get my hair as flat as possible, as you can see. But yeah, all of these units that I have are basically full cap units, so I'm not really worried about, you know, like, I'm not gonna be worried about laying down the lace or anything like that. Okay, so this first one, I believe this one, I ordered one, a longer synthetic unit with bangs on it. Oh no, I do have one of those. This ain't that. This one is a short bob. Now the one thing I will say about the website is it's kind of hard to tell, like based on the pictures, exactly what it is you're going to be getting. And then there's not always a lot of information as far as like, so I'm combing this out and I am getting like a few little pieces of like cut hair, like, so like the unit was longer and then of course it was cut, so I'm getting a few of those, but really not even too much. There's not even really any shedding. There's like a few strands of hair in the brush, but nothing crazy. But anyway, like the description will say a full cap wig, right? So we know that typically means no lace, but a lot of times when you order a wig, it still will have a lace part area, even though it's a full cap wig. So there's not really a lot of like detailed information on little things like that. And when you look at the picture, it looks like it will have a lace part, right? But this unit does not. It's this sort of kind of supposed to be like a realistic scalp insert underneath the part, but I don't know whose scalp is supposed to look like, but it doesn't look like my scalp. So there is that. The hair is very, very soft. It does have a little bit of a shine to it. And it has a little bit of a synthetic smell to it. Like, it doesn't stink, it's not overpowering, it doesn't smell like chemicals or anything like that, but just a bit of a synthetic hair smell. So I'm just gonna spray some of this. What is this? This is really like a curl and wavy, curl defining conditioner and detangler for synthetic hair. But it has a fragrance too, so I just spritz some of that just so I can get a little smell good popping off. So anyway, I grabbed a couple hair, my bandana, and then like this other thing, because yeah, this is definitely gonna require an accessory, because there's not really much you can do to make this kind of part look realistic. It's just not gonna look realistic. It's just the fact of the matter. But the pros, I will say, it does have adjustable straps. The cap is very comfortable. It's very spacious, considering that my hair is not even completely laid underneath. It's coming all the way to my hairline, and I have it all the way, like, it's hard to even pull this up and show you, but it's all the way down in the back, like all the way. So the cap is very spacious, very big head friendly, as I like to say. This hair will be in your face, honey. So if you like some hair in your face, this is the unit for you. I mean, like this, you know, it doesn't look bad, but it's not like slaying it for me. It's not making me excited or anything like that. But I kind of knew when I put it out of the package that this unit might be a bit of a lost cause, just because of that part. It's just not much you can do with a part like that. But yeah, I mean, and even putting the hair accessory on here, you can still see this extremely unnatural part. It, like the line of demarcation between wig and your hair, it just does not lay flat. I wouldn't even want to lead y'all astray on this particular unit, because yes, this is mostly just more of a I would say a cosplay type of unit. If you're just looking for a cheap little wig to give you a look for a Halloween costume or you know, some type of cosplay, you know, character reenactment thing, I mean, this would work because you're not looking for something that's like crazy realistic by any means. But if you're really looking to rock this unit on a day-to-day basis, like rock it to work or out to the club, I would say pass. But yeah, that's just one unit, so let's see. Look at this. This thing came out of the package frizzy, matted, like dry, look like the hair feels dry, like it just missed a whole step in the wig making process where they just forgot to put on a protective coating on this hair or something. It is extremely dry. Feels like hay, like straw, like I don't know, y'all. And then just the cut, it's uneven, like sis. Let me fix, I'm trying to get myself together. Sis, look at how uneven this cut is. Like, where they do that at? This side is quite clearly longer than this side. I'm so confused. Like, and I have it on evenly. Like, here's the ear tab. It's right at my temple. Ear tab right at my temple, so I don't have the unit on crooked or anything like that. Oh my gosh, I'm so extremely confused. Oh Jesus, help me. Okay, I'm gonna spray some of this wig conditioning, curling, popping, curling wave mist and see if I can work any kind of magic. I mean, just the fact that this, oh my gosh, like this is, no. I don't know what they were going for with this unit, but this is just not it. Like, even when I spritzed it, when I go to comb it, it's just making it bigger. It looks kind of like blow-dried hair, but I mean, I wouldn't put this on and walk out the house. Like, I haven't even seen what the back looks like. I just wouldn't. It's uneven. It just looks crazy. This is a mess. I'm not even gonna try no more. The cut. I'm out here looking hit. Okay? The cut. No, no, no. The hair is pretty soft. You know, okay. I'm gonna rewind. Once you fluff it a little bit, it's not looking too bad. You know, I don't hate it. Once you fluff it out and kind of work with the curls and the shape a little bit, it's not bad. It's really not bad. I mean, love it way more than the previous two units, that's for sure. It does have a pretty cute cut. Okay, so this is getting better. This I can work with. This has been the best one so far. I actually was concerned about these shorter curly layers to begin with, but once you kind of finesse them into some bangs and stuff like that, it works. There are a few ends that just look kind of out of place, like this. You see, like, it just doesn't have the same curl pattern as the rest of the hair. So there are a few curls that just need to be snipped because they just aren't melding or gelling or meshing with the rest of the haircut. But other than that, this one's actually pretty cute. I'm like getting a little bit of excitement back because the first two was no, but this one I would actually rock. I can finally tell y'all something good about one of these units, and that makes me feel good. It fits really comfortably, and so far, just looking at it, I do like it. I like the bangs. This unit is shedding quite a bit. I do have quite a bit of shed hair in my brush, and it's like all in my lap. This is pretty. I do like it. I do. It's pretty. And it's pretty long. It comes all the way down to like right below my rib cage. The hair is not very thick. There's like not a whole lot of hair on this unit, but it's enough that it doesn't feel like crazy thin or anything like that, where it doesn't feel like there's enough hair. I feel like it's probably just the right amount, because sometimes I feel like wigs have too much hair where you just feel like weighed down, like, oh my gosh. And like with these last two, I really didn't have to do anything. There was no finessing required. I didn't have to do anything to try to make it work. It's just, you throw it on, you comb it, or you fluff it out, and you're good to go. This, really cute. Yeah, I would rock the hell out of this unit. Okay. Praise him. So that is 4 units for under $80 from Rosegal. I am definitely happy in the end. I feel like they have redeemed themselves. If I could give you guys any tips for ordering from them, I would say stay away from any units that have parts, especially the cheaper units, so anything maybe like 30 and under, unless it specifically says it has a lace part. If it just says full cap, but in the picture it looks like it has a part, I would say stay away from it, because it's gonna be the fake scalp, or it's gonna be just that typical wig part with hair or whatever, but it's not gonna have any type of parting space you're really going to be able to use and utilize. So I would say stay away from any units that have parts. That would be like probably my #1 tip, because out of all the units I got, this one and the curly unit that didn't have parts, that kind of just had the bang thing popping, were perfect. The 2 that had the parts were scary. I would conclude that if we're going to say like it's a 50-50 chance that you're going to get a unit that works and that you may get a unit that's just a dud. So take it for what it is. They're cheap, super inexpensive, but you can get something really cute and really worth it, like this or that curly one, or you can get something that you're just going to be like, boom, I can do nothing with this. I basically just threw away $20. It's a gamble. It is a gamble. But if you want to order this one, or you want to order the curly one, those 2 I would recommend. So yes, thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned, because I'm going to go ahead and film this other one right now. So that video will probably come up right after this video with the full lace frontal and all that poppiness. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I said that already, but thanks for tuning in, and I will talk to you ladies soon. Bye. Thank you.